Notre Dame's gonna whoop my ass.
Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. The Trojans will get us started with the opening kickoff. Not a chance he lets that one go. He's bringing it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Trojans' offense is on the field for the first time today. So much history and pageantry in this rivalry, guys, but the trophy, the jeweled shillelagh, is a little bit under the radar.
It is. It's beautiful to look at, but I think people are always just focused on these two blue blood programs. Notre Dame, USC. This is interconference, national championship, and Heisman implications seemingly always on the line late in the year when these two teams play.
Always so cool, coast to coast. Something matters, something on the line. You're right, this game is always fun to watch. The jeweled shillelagh.
Gets it out fast. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Sad.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. For all of the star quality that USC has been built on, good offensive line, strong running game has always been a hallmark.
No doubt about it. I think they're built on, the passing game,
Bro,
explosive
come on.
playmakers out wide.
Thank
They've
you.
always had that balance at USC. You got to have a little bit of the boring to go with the glitz and the glamour.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. We're hoping for a little more drama than we got a season ago when the Trojans obliterated the Irish.
They absolutely laid the hammer. And the Trojans, listen, this is a team that you can count on every year now. They're starting to put their name in the hat. They've always had so much prestige, tradition. End of the year, these games, they matter. Can they deliver another statement game again this year?
I think the Trojans coaching staff last year did such a good job getting their team's minds right. And the leaders in that locker room, they were really making sure that everyone's intensity was at a different level going into that game. No doubt they want to come out, blow out Notre Dame again, and keep the jeweled shillelagh in the trophy case.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Barrels ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans.
Well, this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Payne. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Notre Dame's offense will have its first possession of the game. And who says you can't find big-time tight ends anymore? Both of these teams certainly have.
Modern college football, Reese, tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of offenses, and what a treat today. We get 2 of them.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Bringing it back.
Whoa.
First down here for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. In the red area, it's O'Neal. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you.
No fucking way.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit.
That's exciting.
It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Florida managed to avoid being gator bait by scratching and clawing their way to a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams.
No, and that's why I was supposed to be him.
It's going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. So many memorable and historic moments in this rivalry, guys. It's almost a century old now. First meeting in 1926.
When you think of all the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry, right? Newt Rockne, Eric Parsegian, John Robinson, Pete Carroll. A lot of national championships between these two schools, David.
Lou Holtz, we can keep going on. The uniforms are always strong, always consistent. Fan bases are always so great. This is...
And the quarterback is snowed under.
How great is it if you're a defensive coordinator that you know I can put 6 DBs on the field in my dime package and I can still get home rushing 4. My guys up front are better than your guys, and we're going to go prove it. And they did just that.
On the move, it's Branch. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now when you get down there, focus on execution and get 6 points.
Cross-country rivalry between these old foes. It started because Newt Rockne's wife wanted to go to California late in the season, and the next chapter unfolds today.
That sounds perfect. If my wife wanted to do the same thing I would do. Happy wife, happy life. It's always interesting to hear how these rivalry trophies come about, but I know one thing. USC, Notre Dame, every year, Palmer, is appointment television.
My brother really played for Notre Dame, and I'll be honest, I used to get jealous watching him play against the Trojans, whether it was at Coliseum or whether it was at Notre Dame. This is one of the best rivalries in all.
Open runway ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, there's no mystery who they're throwing the football to, but defenses still can't find a way to cover this guy. With that last catch, he now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the season.
Pulls it in. It's O'Neal. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Southern Cal. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here come the Irish back on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He wants to throw here on second down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that falls incomplete as they tried to wrap up the first quarter with a bang, but the incomplete pass takes us to the second quarter. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass.
Ja, ich kann nicht
Grabbed in
mehr
the middle,
lassen.
it's Gilbert. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Grabbed in the backfield, it's locked. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Bruh.
That's what you expect from a senior.
He just rubbed shoulder to
Don't
shoulder
give
with the
them any
sideline.
extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Fires one high and deep. And it's picked off by the defender Bond. He's out of bounds. Couldn't get the foot
get
down.
that
It's
catching lead up,
incomplete.
man.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They're working that left side. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Irish. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved.
My
and the
bad.
defense got to get out and get you a stop. But
Is
this
there
is
anyone
step one to getting them back in the ball game.
Weak.
On the move from inside his 5.
Fuck.
And he's able to kick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
Thank God, never
Really
dangerous.
important for them moving forward, too. They have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last
Yeah,
drive.
do that
You
X1.
stack another drive on top of this.
What I say? What I say?
Defense's heads are gonna
You
be spinning all over
suck, bro. He's such a bum. Oh,
Better find the
he cheese, he
end
cheese.
line. Here comes the
Bro.
boys backing this defense
Nah.
on 3rd down.
Just some guys really just suck.
That's caught.
Get over
It's
the line.
Ranch.
Thank you.
And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down.
Like, damn, bro. Trash.
Your coaches are going to
Please tell me it's Branch. Okay. Branch Hudson.
especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last
I'm gonna read
play.
this.
There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest dance of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. And you saw it right there on that.
Fuck.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Catch in the middle, it's Robinson. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and
looks like
right away rifled it out of his
social
hands like
breaks.
he was turning too. That was beautiful.
Finds a man on the left. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Moss. Finds his big tight end. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that just won't work. This won't work. This won't work.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to it, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the defense.
He might get caught. He might get caught out.
Quarterback quick pass to the
No, he
receiver.
didn't.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, USC. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Trailing down by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go. But you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's caught. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
Charger, you suck. Except pass coverage, I got it easy.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Still on his feet at the 45. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Gonna run it. It's locked.
That's the freshman too.
Get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Yeah, shrink it.
Right back to it.
Fucking go.
Ball is out behind the line. And the defense jumps on it and they get that turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lift.
Give me that extra. Give me that extra.
Huge momentum swing, big turnover forced by the defense.
Terrific job getting to him.
Been practicing that so much.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
Oh, fuck.
After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
Oh, my brain.
Down at the 25
Come on, bro.
after he picked up 10. And the legendary John McKay would be proud of the execution of the running game and picking up the first down.
Yeah, the basic principles of the run game, right? The easy stuff, the boring stuff, not fancy, not
is that person all the way back there? You know, next to Notre Dame logo's not going to get him?
Gotta get the good running game.
Then it's right to branch. Okay, guys, I'm sorry.
He lobs one high down the left side. And they can't make the connection. Going for a big play on first down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. To the air, it's Moss. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. You can tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Trojans will punt this one away. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass.
What the fuck?
It's Williams.
No way.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Here comes the hurry up. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Bro, Marcel
What a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Now on first down after that completion. He wants to throw. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. First and goal. He's looking to pass.
Oh, fuck.
Got it set up on the outside. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on.
They got automatic touchdown.
They got the touchdown. They cut into the lead.
Well, not automatic touchdown, but that's what I practice a lot.
Like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
There's no way that the blitz now.
Also, momentum is
Oh, that's crazy.
sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
They're not like this. You just have to
Simply
answer
not
where
fooled by the play
that
action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Oh, it's still working so close.
This will likely be the last play of the half. On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. Just a short pass to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Trojans will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Pope. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here come the Irish, back on offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards. But step 1, Jesse, taking care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors,
fucking God, the running back doing that to you.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here come the Irish again, this time doing it through the air.
And getting a little balance, right? We talked about how they like to be physical, they like to run the football. And when you get that balance going, man, it makes it easy to call plays, start to settle in, everything looking good on offense.
Notre Dame right back to the line. Give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. And he'll have to check his fillings after that flick, but he did get the first down. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. He's looking to throw it. He'll pull it down and run.
Bro, no fumble? That's a quarterback, by the way.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Yes.
They've been running it, but now the pass. Feeling some heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
Yo, what the fuck?
Downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Bear, come on. You gotta get there. And stupid ass hurry up. Offense is not helping.
He leaves it with his back. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Ready to fire from the pistol. Trying to start the drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Branch. At midfield, he's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Trojans getting it done through the air, picking up the first down.
And they always got one of these. A big arm sucker that can sling the ball down the field. You think about USC, that's what I always think about. Quarterbacks, playmakers, Hollywood, Heisman's.
Dropping back, it's Moss. They've got the screen set up. He almost picked up the first down on that one. He'll be just a little bit short.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10.
Hallelujah.
Looking to move it through the air. A shot toward the end zone. And
What the
it
fuck?
was worth the gamble, but the incomplete. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his
That's 1
way.
foot in. That's 1 foot in. Yo, they're capping, bro.
By challenging the call, and it does not go his way.
Yo.
And he loses the timeout. After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. He's looking to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete.
Oh, that's crazy.
Wrestled to the ground after picking
Oh,
up
that's
the
such
first
robbery.
down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Hit hard as he...
It's that time. It's that time. It's that time.
First down
It's that
pass,
time.
and it
I'm
never
broke that
had a
time.
chance.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Just going to keep it after the snap. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
RB, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Calls his own number. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Trojans.
That's the true freshman right there.
The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape. So the offense definitely taking care of their business.
He'll try to tack on one more.
You
And with the extra
just
point,
have
they're now up by a touchdown and a
the
field goal
pipeline.
at
Like,
10.
that's pipeline.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Clemson was able to finish off a close one in Death Valley today. They did just enough, both offensively and defensively, to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance.
Yeah, it's not my government yet.
Really unexpected outcome in this
Some of the government's
ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll test the right side. dragged down at the 26 after a pickup of 5.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
From the gun to give, looking for
Let's go.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Did my job.
The Irish send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it
away.
away.
Yeah, good. I have full freedom. I have full freedom now that I have not branch.
And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Quarterback on the keeper. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Yeah, 4-4.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47.
Oh, no. Fuck, man. Shit.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Getting some heat.
Holy shit.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to.
Nobody will
It'll
open.
be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
50%.
To throw, it's Mahoney. Pressure coming. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds.
So we're playing like the actual person.
How loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense.
Holy
it
shit.
With the snap count.
Yo.
Communication, and it can really rattle an
Yo. Thank God bro has legs. What the fuck is going on? Yo, you can take out the lineman to like dinner or something, bro. I don't think they like you. Yeah, that's just me.
Pulls and fires complete. Stopped after making the catch.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
He almost had the pick, and that could have given
almost
them
had to pick a free.
instead. It'll be 3rd down.
Where was this?
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap on 3rd down.
Wow.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them.
I hate that overpowered bullshit, bro.
Oh, that one will leave a mark.
Overpowered,
No
like
good.
what?
Lead is still in double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Takes the handoff. It's Love. Good pick up on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. Got room on the return. And a super return as he takes it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. The quick out.
Nice.
They get him down after he makes the catch.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
He caught it. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
Yo, who is blocking? 67, are you retarded or, like, what's going on? You did not block the guy that's right in front of you, like, at all.
Let it tick down. A field goal here. I'm up by 2 possessions.
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown Trojans. They extend this fourth quarter
Bro, you're playing like Jalen Hurts. Can't throw, only run.
Kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Oh shit, I'm gonna throw.
Here come the Irish back on offense. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I was playing with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
On second down, looking again to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Yo, wait.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Unloads to the wideout.
Thank you.
And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
Alright, now let's see what you can do without being, well, handheld.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. You got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again.
Try to overload this side.
This game is all but over.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Trojans look to do some damage in the red zone. From the gun, running back on the move. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. Going to work on second down. The red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he got smacked just as he reached the pass. It's incomplete. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Looking for a man. It's Mahoney. He makes a grab. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the line. And the Trojans look to keep this drive humming. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. They'll try it again from the one on second and goal. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires into the end zone.
What?
And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. So they're on the 1 yard line. The incomplete pass on second down, maybe a touchdown, Southern Cal. And the pummeling has started. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40. The offense starts with a short field. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Holds and fires complete to the right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Let me see. He can go get further down.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Mahoney. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Looking down the middle.
Damn.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
That's right.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. The big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Throws to the wideout. He got it.
Perfect. Yes.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here come the Irish back on offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face, and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. He was thinking touchdown all the way, but he got it down to the 26-yard line.
I hope Jeff doesn't get pissed, bro. I want to try out my quarterback. Especially considering the fact he's redshirted.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
There's no reason to get that. So.
Looking for a man. It's Mahoney. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection.
Hey, for him to get that to Hudson too, crazy. Because he has like 10 feet.
So close to cashing it in for this offense. A first down run on the doorstep.
Bruh.
And we have breaking news.
Yeah, fucking
they score yet another touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
That's pretty good.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
Bro, I tried following, I swear.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I did try following. I know I did try following.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and he'll bring it to the 25. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Damn, bro. I didn't alert that. I alerted it. I didn't switch on to him. Nothing.
Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Line gets set. First down. the give to the tailback. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win,
probably like over 80 games.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, let's play the game.
Every year we have a couple games starred. This
we played like what, a quarter and a half?
Care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer, David Pollack. I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, I played a terrible game. I don't know how he only had 155. I guess because he didn't throw enough touchdowns. Whatever. But it's still a good game. But I didn't go to radio. Xavier Jordan had the most touchdown. Freshman, crazy. Junior, nice. You should be doing that. Nice. None of them. Well, wait. Actually, no, there was sports knowledge. Yeah, we're Charlotte. Charlotte got it. Yeah, we got none of that. There. Pretty bad game for you, but you know, still did pretty good. Decent game. For being against Notre Dame, pretty decent game. Bro, oh, 300? Crazy. Well played. They did have to restart. Saw that. I guess DJ Lagaway, best player of all time. This is not the game. What the? Oh well. Ciao.